Mic test, mic test, mic test. Test, mic, mic. Okay, I don't know. Like I got one viewer. I'm hoping some of the ones from the Discord show up. I've been excited to make sure I got this right. Team Gamer Rebels. It's actually a group of fairly streamers. One of the guys started Discord a while back, like 6,000 members in it as of last time I checked. And he just started this Discord small little thing to help out, other streamers, and it just snowballed into this really big thing. And I just gotta say, the group that's there, they've already helped me out a bit without even, I mean, stuff that's really big to me, but probably is just like a minor thing for them, but it was just like huge advice and other stuff. And one of the guys that I play with on the Minecraft server, he's the one that told me about it. And then I saw him flying the team flag, and I'm like, well, you know what? There's been so many decent people there that have been willing to help people out. I just wanted to show some support for it. So I asked him, I go, how do you do that? Because I just wanted to put it in there, to be just show some support because they've been really helpful. And then he goes, oh, you got to apply. So it's a bigger thing than I thought it was. Well, I did that this week. I had a day where I was, great. And I got, I filled out the application process, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm getting like a red network. Um, this stream might not work. I don't know. I was working last night when I did Minecraft. I honestly thought that my Ethernet had been dicked up, and I don't think I would have been able to stream last night as well as I did if that was true. But now it's acting up again, and it seems like the problem might have been there was one device on the network that was kind of fucking it up, and I have it. I'm gonna call it like a sandbox in the Wi-Fi to protect it from bad things like spyware and shit like that. And hopefully that'll help. But I had a good stream last night. I was watching it like I'm doing right now, and it seemed to be okay. And that's all I mean, it wasn't great, but it was as good as I think I've ever had it, which is, was about normal, and I can live with that. And so that was kind of cool. But I just wanted to give a shout out to the team that I'm on now, and hopefully they'll be helping me get my shit together and make better streams. I'm limited by my health and my equipment, but I'm okay with that. It's something to do. And it doesn't look like anybody's gonna show up. Oh well. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll start out with today's song, just to give you a little backstory on it. And then I got a joke. I'll probably tell the joke like the first, and it's not a real filthy joke. It's not a real clean joke. And here's the thing: there are younger people who play on the Minecraft server, and some of them stop by here, and other people are just, they're pretty decent people. They might not like my more robust sense of humor. And what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to find a balance to where it can still be maybe adult themed, but it won't be, a big deal for most people if a kid hears it or something like that. That's what I'm striving for. And so I'm gonna really try and shy away from some of the darker humor that I either might hear or might already know. But this one was somebody did a TikTok video on it, and I fucking busted up. But I'll do that probably 10, 15 minutes into the stream. But the song that I'm doing today, I believe the guy that sings it is dead now. And if you're younger, you probably got to ask your parents or grandparents, maybe even your great grandparents. His name was Jerry Reed. If you saw The Water Boy, he was kind of the evil coach in that movie. He was the bad coach, the one that Henry Winkler, Waterboy's coach, used to work for, didn't like. And when probably before most of you were born, he was in a movie. Uh, he was in a movie called Smokey and the Bandit. And what happened was, there was a really rich guy who, no, it actually went to the wrong. There was a really rich guy who they lived in one of these southern towns, these Bible thumping, sister fucking towns. One of these places where they really didn't view incest more as a hard and fast rule, but more like a suggestion or a guideline. And they didn't allow liquor to be sold in their town, in their county, or in their state. And I think Utah is still like that, or maybe they fixed that. But I mean, if you look at the movie, trying to think, it had Kevin Bacon in it. One where they were all, they had outlawed dancing, they had outlawed alcohol. You couldn't have any fun in that, and they didn't. It was before Netflix, so you didn't even have that. But like, I lived like the state I was working in before I got drugged and poisoned or whatever it was that happened to me, and my health went bad. You couldn't buy alcohol on Sunday. Sunday was the one day of the week you couldn't, and then they tried changing it, and they couldn't get that done. But they did have that come up for a vote once or twice while I worked there. I worked there for almost 10 years, and this happened. And there's places that have some strange fucking rules. But to be fair, like where I'm at, when people from Chicago would come into town, they were surprised that you couldn't buy alcohol in the stores after 9, and the bars closed at 2 because down there in Chicago, where some of these guys worked as bouncers, you could buy booze till like 6 in the morning. Some of them were open 24 hours. I mean, you could basically go in there and get your drink on strip clubs, and other than get your drink on all the time. Well, anyways, they lived in this area where you could not buy alcohol. Well, being rich people and white, they always felt that the rules didn't apply to them. So what they did was they were going to hire Burt Reynolds, and Burt Reynolds hired Jerry Reed because he was a semi driver. They were going to hire them to basically go from Atlanta, I think it was. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, to Texas to pick up a very special beer that was only made in that area and bring it back for their party. And the trick was they had like 72 hours or something like that. So basically they had to break the speed limit the entire way, or they weren't going to make it back in time. And so he got him this souped up car, and he was what they called, I think, a blocker. He would run and attract the cops, lead them on a goose chase, leave them, and keep the semi from getting pulled over and ticketed. And this whole song was the theme song of it. And this is the song I'm going to do today. Sorry for rambling, but I just wanted to give you the backstory, because like most of the people that are going to watch this probably have no idea, never heard of the song, probably never heard of the movie. So I figure you needed it. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm beastbound, just watch our bandit run. Down on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we've got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. A little bit of a banjo and guitar solo. I gotta keep it down. I don't want the song coming over and then getting hit with a strike. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. He's got them ears on, he's hot on your trail, and he ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put the hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Basically, what I've been doing, that's the end of the song. Basically, what I've been doing is I've been looking for, I just basically type in the YouTube search thing lyrics and see what comes up. And that was in there. There was the other ones I had to choose from. Well, I just did Portugal to the Man Feel It still, and they're yeah, you can't hear the music. I got the sound, I got the filters set up right. I can't even hear the music playing. That's beautiful. Which also means I can listen to music without it. But down the road, I just don't know if my computer will do it. But down the road, I have access to music that's supposed to be good for the streamer from the Gamer Rebel Discord. That is like I mean, I'm not kidding you. I think the best thing that they have if you join that team is the advice you get, the mentoring, the help. I mean, just the little bit I've gotten in the Discord's been worth its weight in gold. But there's other perks to joining the team. Uh, I don't know. I think it's a good idea. And yeah, but I'm still standing by, and they've got Taron Egerton, but that's basically Elton John. And they had the one I sang, and they had some other songs, but none of them had the lyrics. But First to Eleven's cover of Boulevard of Broken Dreams, uh, the band that she sings with is like first rate. They play really good. They're really good musicians. But she's a younger girl, and her stuff is good. But the stuff that's really cool is the collaboration she does with some of the other ones. Journey Separate Ways, Journey Faithfully, Black Puma's Colors. That one I don't think I know. Steve Perry O'Sherry. These are ones I might do. Johnny Cash is Hurt. That one I would have done, but it wasn't the lyrics. Mod Sun Flames featuring Avril Lavigne. That one I have no idea. I don't think I've ever heard it. Sabrina Carpenter Skin. I have no idea. And they had a bunch of other good ones like David Guetta's Titanium. Oh, that one said it had lyrics. Louis Capaldi Before You Go. BTS Dynamite. That one said it had. The thing is, I really sort of need to know the song. Because like this one here, there was a couple moments where they took the lyrics off before I got a chance to see it. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to give a chance for some of the people I play with on Minecraft, giving them a chance to get on, but I don't think anybody's gonna be able to make it. I can't really say I blame them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the game started. Okay, I'm basically only playing this when I stream, and I'm not sure I remember the controls for it. I'm dropping frames. I apologize for that, but it looks like it's streaming. Um, Xbox thing hasn't disconnected. Okay, now it's starting to act up again. So maybe the hard drive, maybe the it's like Xbox thing isn't disconnected. Okay, he's got a phone and a both of them are in that protected state. See, he's got stuff on there that I think is what's fucking things up, and I don't know, but both of them are now in that protected state. So the only reason I can figure he went to the tablet is because the parental filters that he's in have blocked something. And when I woke up today, I noticed he had his tablet out, so I his tablet in there. So if he's trying to get around the parental, that ain't gonna work because any device he has is gonna. Because I'm just not gonna have his device fuck. It's idle now, but yeah, he's got this stuff. He does this shit. He used to do this before. I went over and fixed his computer an hour away, where I could even installed all the free software that was fucking. And he's like, he calls you, oh yeah, it's screwed up again. I go, well, start delete. I go, did you install all that shit? And he's like, well, yeah. And I had told him not to. I go, look, don't put that free shit on there because that's what fucked up the computer. And before I could even get home, and I spent like probably 5-6 hours fucking his computer, and it took him less than an hour to fucking damage it again. And I go, well, start deleting shit and hope it fixes it because, like, oh my god, I'm not fixing your shit again. And I'd already told him these free VPNs that he's running are part of the problem. They're part of the fucking problem. And I asked him last night because he's having problems on his phone. He's like, well, and he got mad. This is, guilty. It's like a 4-year-old. I go, did you put a VPN back on there? And he's like, well, I've been running the same thing for 3 weeks. And I go, yeah, you've been having problems for 3 fucking weeks. That's why we went to a new fucking Wi-Fi, you dipshit. And I just told him, I go, fuck it, fix it yourself. If you can't get on the internet, I don't give a fuck. Fix it yourself. I'm tired of this shit where you ask the fucking moron a question and he basically answers everything but the fucking question you answer. You get a fucking story or you get a bunch of fucking drama. It's like, dude, do you want to get on the internet or not? I really don't give a fuck. My shit's working fine because I'm not a fucking moron. Okay, this is where I was the last time. I think I got killed here. That thing almost fucking killed me the last time. Actually, no, it didn't almost. That thing did fucking kill me this time.
I'm pretty hurt. That feels better. Huh? Can't get it to work. Need a stim.
I don't know if I'm supposed to jump over or not. I'm gonna investigate. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, you can see I'm just really not good at these programs. Really not. I might have to. I'm just gonna basically putz around and see if I can figure it out on my own. I really. This is the thing. If people were here and they actually knew what I was supposed to do, ooh, I think I can climb this. his thing done. But that's my whole problem. I've been thinking it's been my hardware. It's just him, whatever he's doing on his computer, like fucking. And the worst thing is, I don't even think it's him. I think it's soft and spyware he's running because he doesn't have the priorities, so he shouldn't be overriding everything else. But yet, this is where that big. Nice thing is, it's where I need. I go there. Seems to me I should be able to find that. Apparently. Ooh. Oh, he got me. That sucked. At least by switching to this time. Or dated it. I can't really buddy shit for not making it for the stream because I honestly do try to one. But like the one guy, I swear to God, he didn't. I mean, but either went to go because he doesn't have like a regular set stream time. Like he could come on at 8 o'clock. He could come on at 9. I know the nights he would normally stream, and I would basically sit there and pretty soon I'd have to throw back. Sometimes when I go down the stairs, I can't back up. I go down the stairs and then it'd take me a little bit to get back up here. And then when I get up here, he's been streaming for half. And I swear to God, he turns the stream on like 5, 10 minutes after. And a couple of the other people. And a couple times Rodney's been in the room and either it did not scan, didn't like alert me to alert me to, right? It don't know. I hope he wasn't mad because he was streaming the other night. I was on his stream, and the other guy from the group was complaining because he had like 2 or 3 people on his. What I'll do is I'll end this stream like I'm still trying to get a fair amount of time. That's probably 5 minutes to an hour. I'm trying to figure this out. I'll find a walkthrough on it. See if I have no. I'm gonna assume that assume I have some kind of disability. I'm assuming. did some rocks, stood on my head, but I won't forget what Yoda said. Okay, it's been long enough. About halfway through the stream. Say the. I'm gonna pause this just so I don't miss anything. For those of you out there who can't maybe like are same boat insurance right now, it's a diagnostic trick you can use. You just go outside somewhere, and if where I do, it's probably too cold. You'll have to save this for the spring. But you just go to a tree outside and take a piss on it, and then you smell the piss. And if it smells kind of fruity, probably got diabetes. If it smells like meat, you probably got high cholesterol. If it evaporates really quickly, you probably got too much sodium, in your system. If you piss your pants, it means you forgot to unzip your pants and you probably got Alzheimer's. And if you pissed all over your shoe, you probably have a prostate problem. And if you can't smell the piss at all, there's a good chance you have COVID.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
Okay, yeah, this is the way you had to go.
Try again. Trust yourself.
Yes, Master.
Good. Again. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks. Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Oh, we're moving, baby. We're moving. I don't know if I got another point. Got another. Yep, I got one. Let's go. Okay, I didn't.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council. Oh, okay. Did you find something, BD1?
I'm so used to playing Minecraft. I hit the sneak button. I wanted to go peer off the edge. Hey! Something was in there. Can you slice this? Yeah, sorry about your scomp link. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave. Oh god, that sucked.
Racy there? Oh, it's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Okay. It's almost an hour. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm gonna leave it here because this looks like a really good place to stop. For anybody that watches this later, I appreciate it. My streams haven't been regular. I won, even when my computer was still working. I had some really bad days, and it was a day to stream. And yeah, this one I've been kind of listening to it as we go, and I really wasn't drunk. I mean, compared to what I can do on this, it's been good. And now I've got the ability to kind of see. But again, the way things was going, I didn't know there was somebody in. Yeah, his tablet's idle now, so I'm thinking maybe out he can't run whatever that's on his tablet. Pretty much any device he gets, I'm just going to throw it in there because I'm tired of explaining to someone they got to quit fucking free spyware on their shit, because it doesn't just hack their fucking device, it hacks everything potentially. And I'll pretty much end the stream here. Everybody that checks us out later, I appreciate it. If you could try and make the live streams. I do have some games in there that you can do. Some quotes, gambling, slots. There's the heist you can always jump in on, and I'm trying to make streams a little more entertaining. When I'm in a better mood, I can definitely do a better job. So peace out, everybody, and have a great day.
seem happy.